Yeah, pizza, a beloved fast food staple for many Nigerians, but recently become a luxury. In the last 12 months, the price of a large pizza has surged by over 44%, climbing from 9,000 naira to around 13,000 naira. This sharp increase is driven by soaring input costs, including imported mozzarella, cheese, and flour, as well as high overhead costs there. And with rising price inputs, let's see how sustainable this is. And who's going to step in to help at this point? Well, joining us to unpack this, we have Alamin Vincent, an analyst with financial derivatives company. Great to have you, Alamin. So looking at the data you provided so far, we're seeing the large pizza from 9K to about 13,000 naira. Pizza ingredients, the cost there, mozzarella cheese, that's up about 13%. About 30% of the cost, and that's also, higher at this point. Talk to me about, what's really, is that the only thing driving, this price at this time? Is the demand, matching it? Is this sustainable? Seeing prices rising so sharply, especially I know, people love pizza a lot here, some people.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. Yes, that's very correct. We have seen a price surge from 9,000 to 13,000 in the large pizzas. And this is mainly due to the rising cost of the ingredients, especially the cheese, like you mentioned, the mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese is imported into Nigeria from either the United States or Italy. So the importation cost, alongside the increase in price of the cheese itself, put together has caused the pizza price to increase. Alongside that, the pizza franchises in Nigeria have been able to drive demand towards them with the use of price discrimination and product specialization, making a variety of pizza that Nigerians can relate to. On some menus, you could see them with some sort of jollof rice pizza or suya pizza, different things that Nigerians could actually relate to, as well as making smaller sizes to be making more affordable and drive demand towards them. But in regards to that, if we continue to see such price surge, it may not really be sustainable for the pizza business.
All right, maybe someone should also explore maybe amala pizza, at this point, if you're trying to, get Nigerians in. But are we seeing, consumers shifting, to cheaper alternatives?
I mean, as we both know, pizza is not an everyday food for Nigeria. It's not like the rice, yam, bread that Nigerians consume on a daily basis. It's a luxury snacks. So with consumers having the option of switching to substitutes such as shawarma, burgers, and the likes, definitely there will be a switch in demand from the pizza to the other substitutes, especially because they are cheaper in price.
All right, we're having, stable exchange rates so far, this year. I guess that's a plus. How are you seeing that, affecting pizza prices going forward?
Yes, so recent, the exchange rate has been relatively stable for a while. I mean, yes, this is a plus for the pizza industry, especially because they import the cheese, but this doesn't necessarily mean that we wouldn't see any further increase in the price. But if it does, because there are other factors such as the utilities and the other cost of production for the pizza, but it does mean that if we should see an increase in the price of the pizza, it's be at a much more slower rate.
All right, let's look at the Nigeria pizza industry structure there. We have limited presence of global pizza giants in Nigeria. Major players have like Domino's, Debonairs, Pizza Hut. Few other international entrants, despite the market size. Why are major, global pizza giants, it seems they're hesitant to enter the Nigerian market?
Yes, the major players in the pizza industry are hesitant to enter the Nigerian market. As you can see, we only have very few major players like the Domino's, the Debonairs, the Pizza Hut, for many reasons. Starting with the infrastructure in Nigeria, the challenge with the infrastructure, the supply chain and all that they had to face coming into Nigeria. Alongside the competition they faced, I mean, Domino's was one of the first, if not the first, pizza franchise that came to Nigeria. Others that followed suit, but none of them seem to be able to really compete with Domino's. Today, Domino's still has the largest market share in terms of pizza industry in Nigeria. So coming to have to rival with that plays a huge factor into why they'll be hesitant to come into the Nigerian market.
All right, can we expect some kind of change in the industry soon?
Yes, like you said, the exchange rates have been relatively fast for a while, so this could create more opportunities, and it's an advantage, seeing that it will cost less to import the cheese and the production process. It could maybe influence other players in the pizza industry to move and start franchises in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so much, Alamin Vincent, an analyst with Financial Derivatives Company. Hopefully I can get a pizza after this. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.